here are the Bride of Chucky kills ranked point-wise. So we're going to be looking at how bloody it is, how believable it is, how creative it is, how surprising it is, and how scary it is. And each category can get from 0 to 5 points. So there are 12 slots. There are like 13 kills, bodies in here, because Russ and Diane die at the same time. But I'm just going to count that as one kill. So there are like 12 slots in here. So let's start off. At number 12 is Lieutenant Preston. He was actually my least favorite kill in the movie. And here he is. 0 points for bloodiness, 0 points for believability, 0 points for creativity, because just Chucky, Tiffany's baby, comes out. Nas, I don't know, eats him or something, but you don't see it. So 2 points for how surprising it is, 2 points for how scary it is. Kinda scary, I guess. Comes out to a total of 4 points. Preston, 12. Number 11 is the elder couple. You just see him dead. 1 point for bloodiness, I guess, because you see some blood. 5 points for believability, because, I don't know, I guess you see them dead. 0 points for creativity. 0 points for how surprising it is, because you just see the bodies. 1 point for how scary it is. I'll give it that. It's a little scary, I guess. So they have a total of 7 points. Elder couple at number 11. At number 10 is Chucky himself. He gets shot, stabbed with a knife. 0 points for bloodiness. I didn't see any blood. 5 points for believability because he got shot in his grave. 1 point for creativity. Not that creative. 1 point for surprisingness because you know he's gonna die. You just don't know how he's gonna die. 1 point for how scary it is. A little scary, I guess. So Chucky comes out to a total of 8 points. Chucky at number 10. Number 9 is the Gravedigger. He gets shot in the back of the head, but you don't see the kill, you just see the body. You hear the gunshot, and then you see the body fall. 2 points for how bloody it is, because you see a blood splat on a grave. 5 points for believability. 0 points for how creative it is. 1 point for how surprising it is. 1 point for how scary it is, I guess. Comes out to a total of 9 points. Gravedigger at number 9. Number 8 is Tiffany, the doll. So she gets burnt, stabbed. So 1 point for how bloody it is. 5 points for believability. 2 points for how creative it is. Getting burnt. A little creative. 1 point for surprisingness. You can kind of guess she's probably gonna die. 1 point for how scary it is. A little scary. Tiffany comes out to 10 points. Comes out to be number 8. Number 7, here's a hike up in the kills, is Needle Nose. Officer Needle Nose. Okay. He gets blown up in a car. 0 points for bloodiness. 5 points for believability. 2 points for how creative it is. Blown up in a car, a little creative. 2 points for how surprising it is, and 2 points for how scary it is. Needle Nose comes out to 11 points, comes in at number 7. Number 6 is Tiffany. Human version of Tiffany, Jennifer Tilly's body, Tiffany. She gets electrocuted in the bathtub by a TV. 0 points for how bloody it is. 5 points for believability. You're gonna die from being electrocuted in the bathtub. 2 points for creativeness. And fun fact, her death was supposed to be the original death of Maggie in the original Child's Play, being in a bathtub, electrocuted by a TV or something, being electrocuted in the bathtub. So that's kind of cool. So anyways, 2 points for how surprising it is, 3 points for how scary it is. Tiffany comes out to a total of 12 points. She comes at number 6. Number 5 is Russ and Diane, the wedding couple. Tiffany throws a champagne bottle, shatters the mirror, it comes down, stabs him. 2 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for believability. If it impales them in the head or chest, they're probably going to die. So yeah, 3 points for how creative it is. Glass falling onto them, or a mirror, I guess, is kind of creative. 2 points for how surprising it is. 1 point for how scary it is. So Russ and Diane come out to a total of 13 points at number 5. Number 4, here is another hike up in the kills, step up in the kills. Number 4 is Damien. He gets his lip ring torn out and suffocated by a pillow by Chucky. 1 point for bloodiness because of the lip ring thing. 5 points for believability because Chucky just keeps the pillow on him until he dies. 2 points for how creative it is. 2 points for how surprising it is. And 4 points for how scary it is. It's a little scary. Or I guess a lot scary. Damien comes out to a total of 14 points. And he comes in at number 4. Number 3 is Officer Bailey. The first kill of the movie. The first Tiffany kill. He gets his throat slit. 2 points for bloodiness. 5 points for believability, 2 points for creativeness, 3 points for how surprising it is, because you just see him peeking in the bag and then you see a hand grab him. That's pretty surprising. 3 points for how scary it is. So Officer Bailey comes out to 15 points at number 3. Number 2 is Kincaid, Chief Warren Kincaid. He was actually my favorite kill of the movie, but number 1 and number 2 actually flip-flopped. So Kincaid gets nails in his face, and then a little later Chucky comes and stabs him. So 3 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for believability, 5 points for how creative it is. I haven't seen a kill where nails go into someone's face, so that's kind of cool. 3 points for how surprising it is, because you don't expect the nails to go into his face, and you don't expect him to actually come back from that, so that's a little surprising. 3 points for how scary it is. Chief Warren Kincaid comes out to 19 points at number 2. But the number 1 most total point kill is David. He gets run over by a semi-truck, and he gets 3 points for bloodiness. It just completely destroys him. 3 points for how bloody it is. 5 points for believability. He got run over by a truck. 2 points for how creative it is. 5 points for how surprising it is, because you don't expect him, to die or to, have a truck run him over. And then 5 points for how scary it is. That's pretty scary. So, David comes out to a total of 20 points. David comes in at number 1. Thanks for watching.